Well, now to music, and to one of the best remembered hits of the 70s, In the Summertime by Mungo Jerry. It was #1 in the charts for 7 weeks back in June 1970 and sold over 10 million copies worldwide within 6 months. The group was led by the boisterous, extrovert, but likeable Ray Dorset, who is our guest today. Ray, you're very welcome.
Hi, nice to be here.
Now, of course, the reason that you're over here in Ireland is because you're on tour.
That's right.
And how has it been going for you so far?
Yeah, very well. Yeah, it's been good to meet some really nice, friendly people.
Great. And does everybody recognise you, as we say?
Recognise?
From you, the way you were back in the 60s?
Yeah, people ask me where the sideburns are gone, you know, and why did I have a haircut, but I mean, you can't walk around like that forever, can you?
Right, well, we actually
My
have
wife wanted to see what I looked like.
some photographs of how you used to look throughout the years. This will bring you back. Actually, that looks fairly recent.
That's not too, yeah, that was about 4 years ago, 3 or 3 years ago. And that was the recent one. That's with the brothers Grimm who are with us today, you know, the terrible twins. And this was taken on a cruise. We came back from Africa, and we had a bit of a jam on the ship. So, yes.
And that's actually you now that we're looking at there. Where did the name Mungo Jerry come from?
Yeah, it comes from a book called Possum's Book of Practical Cats that was written by T.S. Eliot. And Mungo Jerry was one of the characters. Like this musical Cats, you know, that everyone knows about now. And, there's a song about Mungo Jerry.
You weren't always involved in the music business. You actually were a hairdresser at one stage.
Yeah, don't remind me. Yeah, I got kicked out of school before I took my exams, and that was the first thing I could think of doing because I didn't need any O-levels to do it. But electronics was my hobby, and I was working in a research laboratory when In the Summertime was #1, and I asked my boss for the afternoon off to do Top of the Pops, and that's what happened, you know, I never went back.
But the reason that you were actually kicked out of school was because you were a non-conformist.
Well, they say that,
It was the garb, in fact.
Yeah, unfortunately, this thing, I didn't want to wear the school uniform, and, you know, this headmaster called me a spiv, and, you know, it's one of those things. But today, I believe in having school uniforms. It's funny how you change, isn't it, when you get a bit older?
Well, now you see you've got children of your own.
That's it, yeah.
So do they all wear uniforms going to school?
Well, I mean, schools have changed a bit now. They're not too conventional. They have to wear school uniform, but they're not allowed to wear caps. And if we didn't wear our school cap, we used to get a detention. Now, if my little boy goes to school without his cap on, he's okay, you know. So.
Well, I go to. God, you know what? I think I prefer you without those locks all the same.
Yeah, that's what all the girls say, actually.
That was another great hit for you, of course.
Yeah, it was a big hit all around the world, actually. Did about 3 million copies. So, yeah, I've written 3 British #1s and a few others in other countries. And so, I've always been quite a prolific songwriter, but just lately I haven't really had a chance to finish off many songs because I've been so busy playing live shows.
Right.
But
Tell us how you're rich as a result of having sold all those amazing
Did I get rich? I made a lot of money for other people. I spent a lot of money as well.
Did you?
But, I mean, it's a long story. I mean, you got really bad record deals in those days, and the publishing kind of side of it. I should have been able to retire quite a few years ago, but I didn't get all the money that I earned.
So you're back on the road to earn a bit more.
Yeah,
Will you go over there and earn the few bob that RT is giving you, because you're going to sing In the Summertime. And I just want to mention where you'll be appearing, because tonight they're in Uncle Tom's in Blackrock, Dundalk. Tomorrow, the Paddock Athlone. Friday, the County Hotel in Portlaoise. Saturday in Newmore Hotel, Carrickmacross. And on Sunday in the Bridge House Hotel in Tullamore. So a busy week ahead of them. We're dying to hear In the Summertime.
Sound ahead. Every drink, every drive, go out and see what you can find. If your daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If your daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Straight along the way, to a track along until 25. When the sun don't style, you can make a good little live by. We have great people, we have everywhere, I mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please. When the river's fine, we go fishing. feet. Da da da, dee da dee da dee da da. Da dee dee da da, dee da da dee da da. All right. Settle down. If she's rich, if she's not, bring your friends and we'll all go in the town.
No sound effect. No sound effect.
In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's right, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If your daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If your daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a time, over time, 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it go to hell by. Sing along with that, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da, yeah, we'll have that beat. Da-da-da, dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-da. Woo, da-da-dee-da-da, dee-da-da-dee-da-da.
Mungo Jerry, one of the happiest bands on the road, and I tell you, a couple of quid spent going for a night out with Mungo Jerry is money well spent, because as I say, good crack and a good band. You're very welcome. Enjoy the trip, all right? Enjoy the
Yeah, good being here. Thanks for
good
having
band.
me.
Now, I'll tell you somebody else who's, as I say...